This is Daniel in so many words.
Hey fellow Pokemon trainers, my name is Daniel, and in so many words, the Pokemon universe has a depth and a mythos that not many others seem to have, and this has developed a lot of really awesome, really thought-provoking fan theories over the years. Now I know what some of you might be thinking, oh my glob, I wish you would talk about something other than Pokemon. That's what you sound like. You sound like a guy on YouTube doing a really bad impression of Lumpy Space Princess. I'm telling you this for your own benefit. Anyway, half-assed Adventure Time impressions aside, I wanted to share with you some of my personal favorite Pokemon fan theories in this video. Warning, the following is a collection of fan-created theories centering around the Pokemon universe and or the characters therein. None of these theories have been deemed official or confirmed in any way by Nintendo, Game Freak, Satoshi Tajiri, Ken Sugimori, or any other official Pokemon source. Now, one theory I've always found pretty interesting is the implied relationship between Gengar and Clefable, in that Gengar, known as the Shadow Pokemon, is quite literally the shadow of a Clefable. Now, this theory notes that these two Pokemon have very similar body types, have nearly identical weights, and that their basic attack types are designed to have no effect on each other whatsoever, locking them in some kind of eternal struggle. I mean, after all, have you ever tried to hit your shadow? Another theory plays on this relationship further, suggesting that Gengars are created by Clefable in order to preserve its innocence after experiencing some kind of trauma. Like say a Clefable experiences the death of its beloved trainer, or if it's in the wild and the methods of its survival have to become a bit dark, it expels this dark force in the form of an animate being that will become known as a Gengar. This is done to expel the memories of this trauma from the Clefable so it can remain good and pure-hearted. Now here's one that I find pretty plausible. The theory that suggests that Ditto is simply a failed clone of Mew. These two Pokemon both have the same weight, have an even distribution of their stats, and they even have the same color scheme, being pink by default and blue and shiny. Also, these two Pokemon are the only ones that can ever naturally learn the move Transform.
Smeargle!
I said naturally, Smeargle, not by using Sketch.
Smeargle.
Delving a bit further into this, Mew is said to contain the DNA of every known Pokemon in existence, while Ditto can breed with any Pokemon that's able to breed. Add to this, the fact that Ditto is primarily found in two places in the first-gen games. Number one being the Pokemon Mansion on Cinnabar Island, and number two being the Unknown Dungeon, wherein resides the only successful clone of Mew, Mewtwo. Kinda makes you think there's a little more to this pink blob than an endless breeding machine, don't you think? Now this last one may be a bit of a heartbreaker if you have any sympathy for fictional characters. This theory suggests the reason why Gary Oak, your rival in the first-gen games, no longer has his Raticate after you battle him on the SSN. Now some people would just as soon assume that Gary, wanting only a strong team of Pokemon, would have simply replaced the Raticate with something better. But isn't it a bit curious that when he meets you in the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town, known for being the gravesite of Pokemon in Kanto, he no longer has the Raticate in his party, and during that encounter, he asks you what it's like to have a Pokemon die. I bet you already know where this is going. The theory goes that during the battle on the SSN, Gary's Raticate suffered critical damage, and the boat itself didn't have the proper facilities to heal it. So he tried to get to a Pokemon Center when they returned to shore in Vermilion, but because of the mob scene of people trying to get on and off the boat in such a hurry, he wasn't able to get to a center in time, and the Raticate died. The real reason that he was in Lavender Town to begin with in the Pokemon Tower was to bury his fallen friend. That being said, he is still an incredible douche. Well, there's some of my favorite fan theories. What about yours? If you have any that you'd like to share, please make a video response to this, or you can simply leave a comment if you so desire, telling me if you like these kind of videos and if you'd like to see more in the future. But anyway, this has been a Tuesday vlog. We'll meet again on Saturday, but until then, insert catchphrase here. Da 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 na da 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 na da 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 na da 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 na da 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 na da 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 na da da da